Jokic has it. Clock ticks, gotta put one up. Jokic for the win! Oh!
Meet Nikola the Joker, the guy who looks like he just wandered into an NBA game, decided to play, and accidentally became the best player in the league. The dude doesn't run, he glides like he's on ice skates. He doesn't jump, he kinda just floats. Let's rewind a bit. Little Joker was born in Serbia, where he was probably the tallest and chillest kid in the town. While other kids were dribbling basketballs like they had something to prove, Joker was just hanging out, eating his favorite Serbian food boring. You know, doing what future MVP does. Instead of obsessing over jump shots, young Nikola had one true love: horses. Seriously, this guy grew up loving horses like most kids love video games. While others were dreaming about slam dunks, Jokic was dreaming about winning horse races. Imagine if that's what he stuck with, an NBA MVP turned jockey. Now that's a crossover episode. Nobody thought much of it. Just another tall guy from overseas, people said. Little did they know, the Nuggets had just drafted a 7-foot wizard who could pass like a point guard, score like a shooting guard, and run like... well, run like a guy who prefers not to run, ever. Now, let's get one thing straight: Nikola doesn't look like your typical NBA superstar. He doesn't have the chiseled muscles of Lebron, the hops of Zion, or the handles of Steph. Instead, he moves like he's conserving energy, like, hey, why run when you can walk and still get the job done? And that's exactly what he does: get the job done, his way. Jokic sees the court like he's Neo from the Matrix, except instead of dodging bullets, he's dodging defenders with one hand. No-look passes that make you wonder if he's secretly reading everyone's minds. Is he a psychic? Who knows? Probably. When Nikola first hit the league, people were like, is he really an NBA player? Or did he just come from a barbecue? But as time went on, the Joker started to glow up. Sure, he wasn't winning any dunk contests, but he was doing something better, turning the Denver Nuggets into one of the top teams in the West. He became the Nuggets' secret weapon, a 7-foot center who played like a point guard. You know how teams always talk about having that one guy who can do everything? Nikola is that guy. Pass, check, rebound, check. Score in the most awkward but effective ways possible. Double check. And then 2021 happened. Nikola went from being the guy people thought was kinda good to straight up MVP mode. His numbers were off the charts like, what is this guy even doing? Level. He was putting up triple doubles like he was just casually filling out a grocery list. Points, rebounds, assists, yeah, sure, add them to the cart. And when they handed him the MVP award, you'd think he just won a coupon for 3 fries or something. The guy was like, oh, cool, thanks. No victory dance, no speech, just the Joker being the Joker. The guy who's so good he doesn't even seem to care. Nikola doesn't play like everyone else. While most big men are out here dunking and blocking shots, Jokic is like, nah, I think I'll just pass it to this guy through a portal that only I can see. It's like he's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers, except instead of a chessboard, it's a basketball court, and his pawns are other NBA players who have no idea what's happening. And the best part, he's having a blast while doing it. You can tell he loves the game, but not in the I'm super intense and competitive way. More like, hey, I'm just here to have fun, make some crazy plays, and maybe grab a burger later. On the court, he's basically a magician. The ball disappears, reappears, and somehow ends up exactly where it needs to be. When Nikola dribbles up the court, defenders look confused, like, wait, is this really happening? But it is. And by the time they figure it out, he's already delivered a perfect assist or nailed a fadeaway jumper. And then there's his scoring. He doesn't need to dunk. He has his secret weapon, the floater. A shot so gentle, it's like the basketball is saying, excuse me, I'll just sneak past you here. And it works all the time. But Nikola isn't just great on the court. He's the ultimate teammate and the NBA's most chill superstar off the court. He's got this wholesome energy like, you know, he's the type of guy who'd help you move furniture and then cook you a meal afterward. And when the season's over, he doesn't hit the beach or party in Miami. No, he's back home in Serbia, racing horses. That's right. The MVP of the league spends his free time riding horses like he's living in an old-timey movie. It's like he's a time traveler or something. So, what's next for Nikola? More MVPs? Maybe. A championship? Probably. But one thing's for sure, he'll keep doing it all while making it look easy, because that's what he does. Whether it's leading the Nuggets to the finals or racing horses in Serbia, Nikola is going to do it his way, calm, collected, and with a smile. Because at the end of the day, Nikola isn't just an NBA star, he's a reminder that you don't need to be flashy or intense to be the best. Sometimes you just need to be chill, love what you do, and approach the game like it's just another day in the park. Or, in the Joker's case, another day at the stables. And that's the beauty of it. Nikola isn't trying to be anyone else, he's just being himself. No intense social media presence, no grind mode quotes, just pure and filtered basketball genius. He plays for the love of the game and the fun of it all. And in a world where every athlete's got a brand, Nikola's brand is that he doesn't need one. He's the everyman superstar who somehow manages to be everyone's favorite player and the hardest guy to guard. It's like he's mastered the art of doing everything effortlessly. Interviews? Easy. He'll give you the most honest answer with a smile. Offense? He's got 1,000 ways to score, and he'll pick whichever one feels right in the moment. Defense? Well, okay, maybe he's not known for that, but he's still out there giving it a go. And that's all part of the Jokic charm. It's not just about what Nikola does on the court. It's the effect he has on everyone around him. He's like a basketball whisperer. He makes his teammates better just by being there. And opponents, they know what's coming, but they still can't stop it. It's like watching someone try to play chess against a grandmother who's also eating lunch and texting at the same time. Nikola just does it all. And the best part, he doesn't take any of it too seriously. He's out here having a great time, and it's contagious. The Nuggets are one of the most fun teams to watch because of Nikola. Whether it's his ridiculous passes or his casual demeanor, he's the guy who keeps everyone smiling. At the end of the day, what makes Nikola Jokic special isn't just his stats or his MVP trophies. It's that he's redefining what it means to be a superstar. You don't have to be loud or flashy and constantly hyped up. You can be calm, humble, and still dominate. Nikola shows us that it's possible to be the best in the world while staying true to yourself. He's not trying to build an image, he's just being Nikola. And whether you're a hardcore basketball fan or someone who's just tuning in, you can't help but appreciate the guy. He's a once-in-a-generation player who does things no one else can, and he does it all while making it look like a casual stroll through the park. So here's to Nikola Jokic, the horse-loving, pass-throwing, MVP-winning superstar we didn't know we needed. He's not just changing the game, he's changing how we think about the game. And honestly, the NBA has a lot more fun with him in it. Whether he's leading the Nuggets to another deep playoff run, showing us his horse-riding skills, or just casually dropping a triple-double on a Tuesday, one thing's for sure, the Joker is going to keep doing things his way. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more epic breakdowns of your favorite NBA stars. Who knows, maybe next time we'll find out if Jokic's horse is also secretly an MVP. See you next time, and remember, play like Nikola. Stay calm, have fun, and keep dropping dimes.